Rising tension between the U.S. and Venezuela is escalating. American forces seizing yet another oil tanker today, making it the third vessel this month. Bloomberg now reporting the tanker was headed toward Venezuela. The specific location for the operation has not been revealed just yet, but this is the second ship in just 24 hours. On Saturday, a ship was docked in Venezuela prior to the Coast Guard's apprehension. Officials are claiming that the vessel is carrying oil and is subject to U.S. sanctions. Secretaries Hegseth and Nome both taking to social media to thank the U.S. Coast Guard for its involvement in the operation. NewsNation's Hannah Brandt joins us live from our nation's capital. Hannah, what's the latest on this third boat?
Well, Jessica, this is certainly an important update in this ongoing operation. Here's what we know. U.S. forces boarded the Bella 1 oil tanker near Venezuela today, according to Bloomberg's report. They're saying the vessel was among those sanctioned by the U.S. and was on its way to Venezuela to load. But as you noted, this is the second seizure just this weekend and the third this month. And these seizures really are part of the Trump administration's pressure campaign on Venezuela and on its leader, Nicolas Maduro. It was just days ago that President Trump first announced a blockade on all of the sanctioned oil tankers coming both in and out of the country. And then yesterday, DHS Secretary Kristi Noem announced a new seizure. She shared a video of it. You can see it on your screen here. She says this shows U.S. Coast Guard and Defense Department forces stopping that oil tanker. This is a tanker called Centuries, and it was the second time the U.S. seized a vessel near Venezuela in just the past few weeks. It follows the December 10th seizure of the skipper. That's the first seizure we know of in recent months. You can see the skipper has now moved closer to Texas. And in responding to some questions about whether that second tanker was even on the official U.S. list of sanctioned vessels, White House Deputy Press Secretary Anna Kelly claimed Centuries had sanctioned oil on board. She called it part of the Venezuelan shadow fleet used to traffic stolen oil and fund the narco-terrorist Maduro regime. Now, the Venezuelan government, though, disagrees. They argue the U.S. actions are criminal, and they say they're going to file legal complaints with the UN Security Council.
And how are lawmakers reacting to all of this?
Well, we haven't seen a lot of reaction to these second and third seizures, but we've certainly heard concerns about the growing tension with Venezuela. Now, lawmakers right now are at home for their holiday recess. That's probably why they're a bit silent on these weekend seizures. They aren't here at the Capitol for us reporters to ask them about it. But I did talk to several senators when the skipper was seized a bit earlier this month, and that move caused a lot of alarm. Multiple lawmakers told me then they were pretty concerned that that seizure brings the U.S. closer to war with Venezuela. A few told me they think President Trump should be coming to Congress about these things to ask for their approval and to certainly ask for approval if he decides to take any further military action inside of Venezuela. Though President Trump has a bit of a different take. He argued just a couple of days ago he doesn't need congressional approval if he does want to move ahead with land strikes in Venezuela. So we're seeing a bit of an internal power struggle over this, Jessica.
Interesting. All right, Hannah Brandt, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.